Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tomlin and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to Friday. And are you ready? Because it does look like we made it.
The same as you did last time I touched you. Looks like we made it.
It's Friday.
We get a little silly on Fridays.
Yeah, we made it all the way out to Friday. It is it's an A-Day. It is going to be a longer weekend only because I'm just going to enjoy it more. It's a sweeter weekend.
Longer?
It's longer because I'm starting now.
Oh, you're starting the weekend
I'm
now.
starting the weekend now
Of a Baba week.
of a Baba
You
week.
do what you got to do, buddy.
I need a little bit of that. A lot going on this weekend, a lot going on this Friday. I think we're going to pick that up when we get over to the sports desk. But next Friday, no, not next Friday. 2 Fridays? What's December 6th? That's 3 Fridays?
Fridays, half day.
That is the National Honor Society blood drive is going to be coming in. So if you are going to be giving blood, make sure that you are 17 years old or on staff as well. Making sure that we have everybody that is donating. Yeah, I guess you get cookies and a pair of socks.
Socks?
Yes, that's what they said.
Ooh.
They did.
That's Will's senior project.
Let's take a look at what happened on today in history for November 15th. In 1977, a few of us can remember that day. Can you remember that day? In November 15th, 1977?
No.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind, directed by Steven Spielberg, premiered in the United States. And that science fiction masterpiece captivated audiences with its human-alien contact, something we've always been fascinated with.
That song. Do, 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 do.
Is that how it goes?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll try to find it out. If I had it by Barry Manilow, that we would have that.
Yeah.
Today's pop birthday is American actress Shailene Woodley was born on this day in 1991, known for her roles in Fault in Our Stars, Divergent, and Big Little Lies.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah. We don't have any birthdays here in Woodland for 15th or the 16th, but on Sunday we have Luc La Liberté, Marcus Estes, and Jacob Tremblay all born on that day.
Very good.
It's a good handful of birthdays right there. And too bad Tomlin's missing today because November 15th is celebrated as World Philosophy Day.
Oh.
That's this year because it's the third Thursday of November each year. Promotes the discussion of critical societal issues, ethics, and the value of human thought in creating a more understanding and tolerant world.
So shake
World
your head,
Philosophy
girls.
Day. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's all good. All right. So like I said, we had the blood drive coming up. We're still trying to find out if the media center's pom-pom poll of the week, pizza or burgers. Pizza or burgers. I don't know. We'll see if what we have here, pizza or burgers.
What do you think, girls?
Pizza.
All right. Pizza, I think it's going to get out there in the lead. Every third Thursday, you have the games at Prospect Community Center. So make sure that you're ready for that. And homecoming, you have the tickets going on sale next week. They're going to be from Monday, the 18th through the 21st. There will be no tickets sold at the dance. So if you don't get them in the first 4 days of the week, you are not getting them at the dance. So make sure that you have that. And if you have your QR codes ready, you can get into the dance faster when you show up. So make sure you look for that. If you can't find your photos, go to legacyfindmycode.com. And season 2 of Clash of the Classes is back, and it looks like the sophomores have taken a commanding lead with 5 points out there. We're in second place, and the seniors are in third. No score yet for the juniors or the freshmen.
Let's go, people.
Indeed. Well, I'll let you talk about that later. And I think that's all we got on there. Don't forget to
All right.
charge your Chromebook every day and listen to us at 7 a.m. or thereabouts. All right. Time now for the news with Tomlin.
Where'd he go?
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Okay, so Tomlin's not in today, so I have some, I guess I'm tasked with the news. I guess one of the top stories, I don't know if it's top stories for everybody, was 4 men got arrested for insurance fraud. Do you know how they were committing insurance fraud?
I do not know.
They simulated a bear attack on their very expensive sports cars. So they said to the insurance company, we had a bear broke into our car and destroyed it. And they had
Inside.
video of it. Yeah, they had video of it and everything. But once the insurance investigators took a look at it, they realized it was a man dressed in a bear costume with metal claws they had made and just ripped up the interior of the car. They had gotten like $200,000 in claims from the insurance company. So I don't know how the case is going to go out, but here's how they found out it was a person in a bear costume. It was light colored fur. It was brown fur. However, there are no California grizzlies anymore except the one on the California flag. So it should have been a black bear instead. So that's one of the reasons they knew that it wasn't an actual bear. Yes.
That's an unbearable story.
Oh, God.
They're laughing.
Yeah, yes, they are. Yay. So it's laughing. Matt Gaetz faces a rocky road towards confirmation as pressure builds for a release of the House Ethics probe. So they had done background search on him. So they're asking to have that released before he gets
Approved.
for it. So we'll see how that goes. Tropical storm Sarah closes in on life-threatening and potentially catastrophic impact with Central America. It's another hurricane that's brewing out there, and it's on its way in there. The UK economy surprises with September contradiction, and it grew just 0.1% in the third quarter.
Slow.
So everything global economy is just not on the rebound just yet. And anybody looking to get the iOS 18.2, it is now in public beta. Although I haven't heard good things about the 18.1 on your iPhones. If you have an older iPhone, I don't know if you should be downloading that. All right, and John Krasinski was named sexiest man alive. So from The Office, to Jack Ryan, he's done a lot of different things, and he's now on the cover. So that's the news with Holland.
When are you going to be on the cover?
I still have to finish my workout routine, and I have to get into a movie. I think that's one of the things. Maybe you can do that as a teacher. I don't know.
Go for it.
All right. Over to the sports desk with Mama Manning.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three, call. What a catch. Touchdown.
Time now for sports with Mama Manning.
Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday.
It is Friday.
Senior night.
Senior night.
Big football game tonight.
Indeed.
At home, 7 o'clock.
Yes.
But we have senior night festivities starting at 6:30.
6:30. Don't be late.
Don't be late. So
Especially if
we're
you're a senior.
honoring cheer team, dance team, football players, including Garrick, Bryce, Butch, Brett, David, Josh, and my chin, Christian.
Is that a boy band? Did we get the boy band back together? Imagine they came out on the field and did like a kind of dance. Like that would be awesome.
Oh, Brett does that. Air guitar.
Oh,
and he
come
scores.
on.
Yeah.
That's how you celebrate right
It's
there.
all good.
Is there a theme for tonight?
Camo.
Camo. All right.
Yes.
All right. We'll see how that works out.
Yes.
Will we see anybody in the stands?
Oh, they're packed. They're packed.
No, I'm saying get camouflage. All right. Wow.
Which one?
That one right there.
Yeah, right there.
All right. That's all we have for sports right now, right?
Very good.
All right. And that's the sports with Marla Manning.
Today we are joined by two lovely ladies. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Laura, and I'm a member of the swim team.
I'm Josie, and I'm also a member of the swim team.
And this past week you had your state finals.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Let's start there. Tell us about that event.
Well, swimmers, in order to qualify for the finals, they have to get top 24 at trials.
Wow.
Yeah, in each event. And that's how you qualify for finals. And then everyone swims at finals. And based on that, we got third.
Fantastic.
Wow.
And what were your events?
I swam the 200 and the 200 IM and the 100 fly, and then the 400 and 200 free relays.
Phenomenal.
I swam the 200 and 500 freestyle. And I also swam the 200 freestyle relay and 400 freestyle relay.
All right. Let's go back to the season. Give us some highlights of what happened during the year.
So we lost a lot of girls last year, so we were like nervous coming into this season because we were down another 9 girls and we had just lost 9 before. But all the girls stepped up and we had a really successful season. I think our record was like 9-3 or something.
Yeah.
And we only lost one NVL meet, which we only lost
Wow.
by 2 points.
Fantastic. By 2 points.
Yeah, but we still did really well in the NVL this year. And yeah, we won NVLs by like 50 points again over Seymour, and it was a fun meet.
So what's an average practice like? What do you do during that time?
Well, there's a lot of like Coach Ray makes a set and he puts it up on the board.
Mhm.
And sometimes we break into groups based on your specific event. So I'm in the distance group, so we do like a set that's we're focused on like pace and stuff like that. And then Josie's in the IM group, and you could tell about that.
Yeah, IM's like all 4 strokes, so we kind of just do everything. We do some pace things, and since it's not like a full 500 pace, it's only a 200. You kind of have to do a mixture of sprinting and pacing for that event. And then we also have like a sprint group, which sometimes the IMers go into because all of the IMers also swim 100 stroke, which is a sprint. And that group, you more focus on just like one-way sprints or 50s, just more working on picking up speed quick.
Sounds exhausting.
Mhm.
How about diet preparation? You need a lot of calories to burn off for carbs.
Yeah, I mean, our pasta dinners play like a role in that. Like before like big meets, we carb load with a pasta dinner, and honestly, just before like any meet, you should get some like carbs the night before and the day of.
Fantastic.
It was always like chicken parm and pasta the night before meet, or like I always try and make sure to get protein and carbs in there the night before meet. And like Laura said, we do that with the pasta dinners. We always add in meatballs too, and yeah, we have a good time.
Fantastic. Now you said you lost 9 seniors.
Yeah.
Wow.
So in this season, if you wanted to say you wanted your event to be the fly, and coach puts you in another event, is there a negotiation? I mean, how did that work out?
Yeah, so I mean, Coach Dre kind of like puts us in all different events depending on like who we're
Ah.
swimming. So I've swum like a bunch of different events like throughout the season. I think I've swum every event. He tries everyone out to see maybe they're good at something that we didn't know like before. So at dual meets, he switches up the lineup commonly.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And I would say for championships, like you could negotiate with him a little bit. It kind of depends on the meet. Like NVLs this year, it's not something we wanted to risk losing, so we just made sure we had our strongest lineup forward. In other years, we've kind of played around with it more, so it really just depends on like the meet and how we want to do.
Do you watch the Olympic swimming events when they come up?
Yeah,
I do,
occasionally.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. How about Phelps? Are you a fan of Phelps?
Yeah.
A lot of medals there.
Uh-huh.
How about anything you do before a meet? Something special? Is something idiosyncratic to you? Any superstitions?
How do you get ready? What are you thinking when you're standing on the block?
I just try to like focus on like I try not to like doubt anything or like think about like my race. I honestly just think about like racing it, and I just try to like calm myself down because I'm usually like a little nervous.
Mhm.
But
My
Yeah.
mid-season meets, I always just focus on strategy and just think of like one thing I want to focus on, or maybe 2 things. And even if I like maybe don't do as well as I wanted to, I always want to get out just saying that I improved at least on one aspect of the race. And I just want to make sure I'm always working on a strategy. That way, when it comes to championships, my strategy is ready.
And how about during an event? Do you have one word in your head? Fast, fast, speed, speed, go, go. What do you tell yourself?
I mean, kind of. I'm just like go, go, go.
You tell yourself go.
Yeah, yeah.
It depends on the meet, to be
Yeah.
honest, and it kind of depends what coach wants me to focus on. Because for me, sometimes it's not best for me to just move as fast as I could because I struggle with that. Sometimes it's better to just work on my pull instead of
Ah,
moving as fast as I could.
fantastic. And how about off season? I know you're in a club league.
Yeah, we both swim on Sea Dog in Cheshire. It's a pretty intense team, and we've been doing it forever. We practice 6 days a week, 3 hours a day, all year round, basically. We only have like a couple weeks off in the spring, like 2 or
Yeah.
3 weeks, and then we have like 3 weeks off in the summer, and that's it.
That's a long year.
Yeah.
That's like football, 12 months commitment.
Yeah.
Wow. And how about next year? Do you see yourself swimming at college?
Yeah, I committed to Sacred Heart to swim in college.
I like that.
I'm looking at some schools. I went unofficial with Stonehill and Bentley, and I really enjoyed them. So there's a good chance I'll swim there. But if not, I have other schools in mind too. So we'll see.
Excellent.
And I'm sure you'll be going to the boys' meets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be
so-
there.
Because you date a swimmer, you got to go watch. Because he watched
I
you.
guess there are rules. There
Yeah,
are
there
rules
are.
involved.
Mm-hmm. Well, fantastic. I
Yeah.
wish you both luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for a wonderful career here at Woodland. You guys were amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And on behalf of the show, thank you for coming. Give us a little more insight what it's like to be a state champion type swimmer right there. And it does look like everyone here is getting ready for the weekend. And on behalf of the show, don't forget, she's Mama Manning. Somewhere out there, he's Tomlin. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.